Mavro News reports. Highlights. MMM launches a new rating system of guiders' performance on our personal office. New guiders bonus structure. Chudi and Yinka accused of withdrawing 10 billion and 9 billion respectively from MMM Nigeria. More updates. MMM stop and slash Mavro 2016. Good day. Reporting from Mavro News Nigeria is Chinwe Utazi. The news in full. MMM launches a new rating system of guiders' performance on our personal office. The fact that guiders are the engine room of our beloved community is not an understatement. Therefore, the need to make them more effective and efficient in their service to the community is necessary. The performance of guiders are to be rated by the participant in their structure once every 2 weeks, and the result of the rating will be released. Guiders with good rating will be rewarded, and those with bad rating will have their bonus forfeited and their titles stripped off. Nevertheless, participants are employed to rate in fairness the performance of their guiders. The rating is not a yardstick for the release of 2016 Mavro. Measures have been put in place on how 2016 Mavro will be withdrawn. Without any participant rating his or her guider in an unfair manner. So we are expected to do our part for the sustainability of the community by providing help and rating fairly. New guider bonus structure. Additional measures have been put in place in order to sustain MMM community. Gone are the days when guiders get help of enormous and outrageous amounts of Mavro from the community without consideration to other participants. There are proper limitations on how a guider can actually GH in a month now, with recognition of their guider status. The guiders bonus withdrawal are as follows. 10 plus guiders are to GH 100,000 naira monthly. 100 plus guiders are to GH 300,000 naira monthly. 1,000 plus guiders are to GH 500,000 naira monthly. 10,000 plus guiders are to GH 700,000 naira monthly. 100,000 plus guiders are to GH 1 million monthly. 1 million plus guiders are to GH 1.5 million monthly. 10 million guiders are to GH 3 million monthly. These bonuses are bonus from downline in their structure. It does not include the personal donation. Guider Yinka and Chudi are accused of withdrawing 10 billion and 9 billion respectively from MMM Nigeria. It is rather unfortunate that we actually love biting the fingers that fed us. This above-named dude, Guider Yinka and Guider Chudi, are supposed to be celebrated for bringing to us a platform such as this. A platform that actually have the sincerity of purpose, the mission and ambition to see all human race free from financial slavery, but we rather enjoy blackmailing and tongue-lashing them secretly and openly. Participants should understand that there is no central account in MMM where money can be stolen and money can be stored. Participants should also understand that Guider Chudi and Guider Yinka are not the administration of our beloved community. Guiders and non-guiders are the owner of the community. The community will only strive if we allow it. The said rumor that Guider Chudi and Yinka carted away with billions of naira from the community is not true, and it does not have any iota of truth in it. So please kindly dispute yourself or kindly remove yourself from that news. If the rumor is true, they would have absconded to any part of the country where they choose to be and we won't even see them. Unfortunately for the rumor mongers, they are still very much around on ground, strategizing on how to make the community survive this trying time.
We are guiding against false in the restart. But when we have bad people in our community, those who create 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts, it may shock you that my wife, the wife of the person you called number 1 in MMM, is not a guider. My wife is not a guider. My wife does not have up to 30 people under her. When she told me, I told her, I said, madam, go and hustle your own downlines. And in my family, in my own family, as a first man in MMM, I'm the only guider in my family. It sounds unbelievable. But there are some families that we caught. Somebody in Port Harcourt. Her father, an aged man, is a guider. The mother is a guider. All her siblings are guiders. What's the sense of that? Her target is just because there's a limit. So if she can make all of them 1K guider, all of them will GH according to the limit of the guider. That is great. It's quite unfortunate they are writing rubbish against me and Yinka and all that, and heaven knows that we are not guilty of those things. Those people who are doing all those evil things, they are hiding under our community, and they won't even come out to say something. Everything you, Judy and Yinka, God will be our witness. Don't give yourself hypertension. That is why we say spare money is consigned. Relax. Once the system falls back, the programmers knows what to do. They know people who PH lately. They might decide to pay people who PH lately. They have not GH. I think that is what taking most time. They might decide to pay those that are PH that have not GH, and decide to pay them. So I don't work with them. I'm not a CRO. I'm not an admin. Okay.
MMM only need positive-minded people, optimists, and rational thinking participants to survive. Do away with rumor mongers. Lastly, the dude in recent event further emphasized on the importance of donating only our spare money. As we all know that MMM is not a business, MMM is not a bank, and not an investment platform, but a community of free givers, a donation platform. Kindly participate only with your spare money. More updates. MMM stop and slash Mavro 2016. MMM has surprised its participants by keeping to their promise of stopping Mavro 2016 and slash it to more than 60% so as to be able to plan on how to pay back the long-awaited Mavro 2016. Programmers are working tirelessly to implement modalities and mode of payment of Mavro 2016, but participants that did not stop the process of GHing and PHing since last year have more chance of getting their old Mavro. So let's continue providing and getting help so as to release our Mavro 2016. Furthermore, MMM has funded a lot of proposals for presentation and seminar across Nigeria to show that the community is back on their feet. Seminars and presentation of MMM ideology by top guiders is necessary at this time, as it will help invite new members and make the participants understand what MMM really stands for, other than the investment mindset of most participants. So don't hesitate to attend seminar at the location closer to you. Guiders from 10K and above are on moratorium until verification is completed. MMM Nigeria is in the process of recovering and becoming more stronger. That is why we have decided to conduct guider status confirmation until the 10th of May. All 10K guiders and above have to pass the process of status confirmation. A guider has to record a video where he or she tells about his or her current activity for MMM Nigeria and his further plan to develop the community. Thank you. Kindly participate with your spare money. Together we change the world.